Hello guys, S2W here with your next casual consumer's perspective review. In today's in-depth look, I have a sneaker collaboration created by two popular giants in their respective industry, the Jordan brand and Levi Strauss. For the summer of 2018, they have opened their next chapter of partnership by introducing the second and third colorway of the collaborative lineup. Today, I have the Air Jordan 4 White Denim by Levi's here for a review. At the beginning of 2018, the first major alliance of the Jordan brand was with Levi's, and that resulted in the beautiful release of the Air Jordan 4 Blue Denim, featuring, well, an upper made out of Levi's iconic blue denim. 6 months later and now into the summer, Jordan and Levi's have continued their partnership by creating two other variations of the collab by using black and white denim fabric. Other than the sneakers, trucker jackets that matches the sneakers were made too, but I was only interested in the shoe. The white pair I have today is a lucky W from a raffle hosted by Livestock in Toronto, and from the looks of it, it seems like this colorway were more limited here, and perhaps worldwide as well. To some, it may just look like a plain shoe, so let's jump right in and take a closer look at the details of this sneaker. Having these in hand, I can definitely say I'm very surprised with the intricate details of this shoe. I'm mostly in awe from the denim upper used throughout the canvas. By touch, the fabric isn't the smoothest because of the denim detailing with the repeating contours, but everything just feels sturdy and premium in hand. A collaborative effort that feels special and exceptional with its authentic jean materials and stitching. I mean, just look at the threads hanging on from the caging pieces at the side. It looks exactly like a pair of worn out jeans. The whole sneaker basically donned a slight creamish white colorway, so nothing too funky is going on in terms of its shading. However, because of that, wherever we see another color, it pops really brightly, and that is the case for the Levi's tag on the lateral side on the right pair. This tag is only seen on this profile, and in case you didn't know, the tag on my pair does not sport the Levi's branding. Apparently for every 10th product that is made by Levi's, the red tab is left blank because Levi's have also trademarked it. They basically have to continue making these blank tags or else they would lose the trademark, so in other words, getting a pair without the logo is actually rare. I don't really have a preference, but I do think it looks a little bit empty without the branding. Regardless, the tag is really flashy, so everyone will see it in the end anyways. Other than that, the shoe is pretty symmetrical in terms of its design. The only thing that's not made out of denim are the plastic lace locks that allow the white laces to thread through and tighten up the sneakers. The laces also come with tanned lace tips to finish off the look as well. Now, different from the original Jordan 4 design, we don't see the netting found caging the side panels and tongue surface of the shoe. Interestingly, the material here feels very cushiony and soft, like pressing on a soft pillow, unlike the surrounding sturdier denim upper. Also, speaking of the tongue, we will see the staple Levi's branding patch stitched at the top showing a Jumpman Flight logo. On the left pair though, the patch extends out of the side, with the model of the sneakers, the size, and a Levi's branding printed on it, much like the same design found on the patches behind Levi's jeans. Flipping the tongue to show the inner side, we will see more patches and brandings, with the Air Jordan logo and Levi's red tag. Furthermore, the hang tag of the Jordan 4 is changed to the patchwork of Levi's, with the Levi Strauss branding on one side and the Jumpman logo on the other. At the back of the shoes, we will see the regular booty of the Air Jordan 4 with an angular cutout at the top, embossed with a Jumpman logo right at the center. While inside the shoes, insoles are glued tightly to the floor of the sneakers. Both left and right insoles are printed with different brandings, where the left pair is Levi's and the right pair is Jordan. The lining is also padded really well, cushioned for our ankles and our Achilles. Material wise though is where it excels at, as the lining and also the insole is actually made out of reverse denim material to further make the shoes more jean-like. This is also the part where we will see the tongue is actually held up by two elastic bands connected to the midsole, preventing the tongue from moving all over the place. Then sole-wise, we will see a rubber outsole that's gum-colored at the forefront and hindfoot area, which eventually peaks up high enough to see without even turning the shoes over. At the heel area, we will see the iconic visible air unit as well, which is the cushioning used for the Air Jordan 4. When we do flip the shoes over, we will further see the zigzagging treads of this sneaker, separated further into sections of red and white rubber, and lastly, one little Jumpman branding near the midfoot area. Anyways, here are some Air Jordan 4 White Denim by Levi's fit footage. Sizing wise, I went true to size and they fit fine. I have wide feet, so Jordan 4s tend to fit slightly more tight on me as it's more narrow inside, but not enough for a half size up needed. Comfort wise, the majority of it is going to be coming from the insole, which actually does not disappoint at all. The insole is quite thick, so you'll feel your feet is sinking into the foam, but other than that, it definitely won't be as soft as some of the other technologies created recently, as the air sole unit and rubber outsole is still offering a harder and more durable compression. Material and craftsmanship wise, everything looks great and detailed. reminds me of exactly like a pair of white jeans from Levi's. For a summer shoe, this clean white denim upper is just fabulous for that occasion. I personally think the original blue denim looks the best out of the 3 colorways, but think about all the crazy worn out look or customs that people can do with this white canvas. It's like it's inviting us to make the shoes into a different thing, which is really easy for a pair of white shoe. And honestly, something I'm not looking forward to since I like my shoes clean. It's definitely a sneaker that looks better up close than afar, as the material texture is a lot more defined in hand. Price-wise, these were $300 Canadian before tax, a pretty hefty price to pay to match the collab status of 2 popular brands. I personally place these as the second best colorway in the collaboration, and in my opinion, it's probably one of the cleanest summer model to wear at this moment in time in 2018. As always, throw me some likes if you like this video and let me know in the comments what you think about this white colorway. If you followed my Instagram, you already know that I actually won the black colorway as well in a separate on-site live raffle, so stay tuned for my next review of those. That's it for today, S2W signing off.